Hello, dear Scorpio, and welcome to Divine Debut. How are you all? Five of Wands. How is your romantic life? What do they think about you, and what do they think about your connection? With that Five of Wands, obviously they're conflicted. For others of you, this is someone who is, yes, willing to put in the work. As long as you're both on the same page, they're willing to build on this. So Scorpio, let's have a look. What do they truly feel about you and this connection? Let's have a look. We have the Four of Pentacles, and I feel that, dear Scorpio, this is something that you've been waiting for. You're dealing with someone that is very grounded, someone that doesn't take action often. Then I feel as though there are insecurities here. We've got the Death card, Scorpio, but there is a change coming in. They've been holding back their emotions from you, not clarifying with you. We've got the Five of Swords, another card of conflict. The transformation. Now, this is Scorpio. Scorpio always speaks of a deep connection, connecting physically and emotionally. They're troubled about that for whatever reason. We've got the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. It is clarity after some sort of confusion. They are willing to fight for this connection, but they feel as though they want the arguments to stop. We've got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is someone that is willing to move towards what they desire. And the Knight of Wands could also be, it's the player, okay? It's the player knight in the deck here. And we've got the Ace of Cups. So there is desire. There is truth here. They're going to be communicating that with you, even though it's been harsh for them. They've gone through a major change, or they're still going through that. Let's look at the Lenormand. Okay, the Lenormand cards to see more about this connection and their thoughts. We've got the Mountain, which is like the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is the Miser card, right? The Mountain. We have the Clover. They feel as though they're dealing with obstacles. Wow, and the Mice. I feel as though what I feel is that they're willing to do anything for this connection. They're even willing to gamble on this connection, to take that risk. They're willing even to suffer any losses for love. That's what I feel here. We've got two aces here. Now we've got the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. It's also a card of success. We've got the Ace of Cups, which is an emotional new beginning, a potential. And I'm going to say, if you've been in a connection where, because we've got the Mountain here, where this connection, it's been an uphill battle. There's been a lot of blockages, a lot of obstacles here. This card is Aries in Mars, and Aries is the warrior. What I feel is that this person, your person, is willing to go the distance. They're willing to overcome any hurdles or challenges here. Now, the Clover. The Clover is a beautiful card. It does speak of Jupiter in Sagittarius. So that means there is a lot of benevolence. They feel that this is a spiritual connection, and they feel very lucky to have you in their life. That's what I truly feel with the Clover here. Also, with the Clover, because the Mountain is quite serious, the Clover is lighter energy. It's like, it can mean a small happiness, but it can also speak of opportunities. Okay, so Jupiter in Sagittarius, again, our spiritual beliefs, a spiritual connection, but also expansion and a lot of positivity. they see you as someone that is very positive in their life. We know that the mice can be a bit of a nuisance, but it can also mean other things as depletion. They feel depleted when you're not in their life. I truly believe that. And also, you know, this is a pain. This is an open wound. This is Chiron in Libra. Chiron is that open wound, okay? Even self-doubt, all right, where relationships are concerned. So you may be dealing with someone that's got self-worth issues, but they're willing to go the mile for you. They're willing to work on this, and they're even willing to suffer consequences and losses here. But what they feel is that they're going through a rough patch right now, and they're willing, though, to put in the work. They're willing to sever ties with the past, as they've needed to go through some sort of a major change, okay? If you've been dealing with someone that was very withheld, they were holding back on their emotions, the matter of the fact is that they felt a very deep connection, and that's probably what troubled them, okay? Because they were someone that was very, very free-spirited. The Knight of Wands is someone who goes from one flower to another. So it was a big step for them. That's what I feel here, dear Scorpio. And of course, we've got swords. So I did mention the sign of Libra. Libra is partnerships, relationships. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, which is my Taurus energy, we've got Scorpio, Taurus, the axis, which speaks of values and also, you know, deep, deep connection. Now, what's interesting is that with Uranus moving through the sign of values, self-worth, and things that we love, there is a transformation here. There is a change. And this could be a sudden change as well. Ace of Swords, very sudden, very quick, as well as the Knight of Wands. You know, the Knight of Wands is someone who is driven by what they desire, and this is someone that is bringing in something that they aspire to manifest. So they're bringing in the passion, but they're also bringing in the emotion here and the truth. Okay, dear Scorpio, I want to take just one card on that card of the mice. And we've got the garden. And the Garden of Eden this is. Now the garden means public affairs, it means the society, it could mean bringing news out to people, so making something public. This is Uranus in Aquarius. So that is very futuristic thinking and doing things in a different way. But it's also, remember I said Uranus is transiting in the sign of Taurus. So we're leaving behind things that we did not value. Okay, so this is a beautiful card. Now the mice and the number 20, I'm going to say that karmically there's been difficulties here, but I feel that there is a second chance here, a second chance at being open and maybe even open to the public about their feelings towards you. Because with the Scorpio card here, the Death card, as I said, Scorpio is very deep, dear Scorpio. Okay, this is your reading, but I do feel as though, and we can flip the reading as well, I do feel that there is a much more openness here than with the card of Pluto here in Scorpio. Scorpio, again, very powerful and strong connection. And that's why it's been a bit shaky here with that Five of Swords. Okay, so someone is bringing you the clarity. They're bringing you the understanding. And I feel that there is a sense of, you know, some sort of a sense of loss here with the mice. I feel as though there's a feeling of something karmic having happened. This relationship is going through a karmic stage, but I feel as though there is a strong understanding also that there is a new door open here for you, dear Scorpio. So I will leave it at that. I do want to wish you well. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If this did not resonate, please watch your moon and rising, your Mars if you are masculine, your Venus if you are feminine. All right, and I will catch up with you again very soon. All right, sending you much love. Bye-bye.